Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the best small forwards in NBA 2K26 My Team here on this tier list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get to ranking some small forwards. We'll start off with Tom Gugliotta. I think I go... I'm honestly trying to decide between A and B. This is kind of tough. I think well, not A and B. I'm going to go A. I don't think it's that hard of a decision. He's 6'10" and switchable, honestly. Great slasher. His SIGs aren't good. I know the basic SIGs aren't ideal, but I just don't think that kills a card, especially when you're as athletic as Gugliotta is, and obviously the switchability defensively with a good jumper is also valuable. Still a very solid card. I'm going to go A with him. Not a huge fan of Rick Barry at all, honestly. His shot's not that good. He's only 6'7". He's not an elite defender. This is a pretty mid card. I'm going to go C tier for him. I'm going to go A tier for Kawhi as well. Still very good. Even picked up Kawhi. I know he's not amazing offensively in terms of like being an elite scorer, but he can do some stuff off the dribble. Obviously behind the back's really good. Escape is pretty good. Defense is elite. Very, very solid card still. I think A is deserving for him. Randall's jumper isn't quite that good. I'm going to go B tier with Randall. I don't hate that card, but I don't absolutely love him either. I think B is fair. AK is like low S to me at this point. There's still a lot of good small forwards. A couple guys who are better than him, but he's up there. I will say the small forward position is surprisingly unloaded right now. When you look compared to a lot of other positions, I feel like for example, compared to shooting guard, small forwards definitely not nearly as loaded. So like AK S tier makes total sense still. Worthy's going to go A tier. Not quite he's not a defender like AK is, but he's honestly even a better slasher. Shot's good, although probably not quite as good as AK's, but he's a good all-around small forward. I think he deserves to be A tier. Joe Smith, I can't stand his jumper. Not good. I'm going C tier with him. Giannis, S tier. He is up there. Even with a mediocre jumper, his slashing, his defense, his switchability, and his size are still extremely valuable. He is a deserving S tier. Xavier McDaniel's pretty good. Not a bad defender. Nice slasher. Solid release. Not a bad card. Honestly, he's like borderline A. I think I go high B for now, but he's a good card. Trey Murphy, really nice jump shot. Great slasher. Good defender too, honestly. He's pretty good. I almost want to put him A tier. I love his shot. I'm going to go low A with Trey Murphy. Call me crazy. You badge this card. I think he deserves it. He's that good. I'm a huge, huge fan of him offensively, especially. Hito has an awesome jumper. He doesn't do a ton else besides shoot the ball, but his shot is really nice. And he is 6'10". I'm going to go high C because he doesn't do much else. He's not that good defensively. He is 6'10". Dude, is he low B or is he high C? That's a tough one. I'm going to go low B for right now anyway. Jason Tatum, A tier, not S. Doesn't have enough off the dribble ability to be S tier. He's a good defender, good shooter, good release, but I just don't think he's any higher than A tier. He's a good card, but I think as high as I can go is A tier. Glenn Rice, fun scorer. Defensively, he's a little limited at this point. He moves well. His shot's still good. I like the card. I do think there are definitely some better guys here, but you know what? I'm going to move him and Trey Murphy to B tier. I'm going to be stricter on this list. I'm going to try to be intentional about being strict. Those cards are very solid, but I'm going to go high B for both of them. Jared Jeffries is going to go A tier at 6'11". He's a very switchable defender. He's got great size. Honestly, pretty good slasher. His jumper's good. I'm a fan of that card. I know he's only an amethyst. He is so solid. Deserves to be A tier. Jalen Johnson. I'm going D tier. I don't like his shot. I don't like his off the dribble ability. I think we have to be pretty strict, honestly, because you look at this list, how many of these cards suck? Not many. He's one of the worst cards on this list. I'm going D tier with him. Paulo Banchero. Definitely S tier, no doubt about it. He's as good as it gets at the small forward position. Beyond LeBron James, anyway. LeBron's shot is better than Paulo's. Paulo's an elite defender. He's very switchable. He's got super complete stats and badges, and he's a great slasher, too, and I like his shot, too. But LeBron is better. I'm going S tier. I really should have only included one version of LeBron. I have his Dark Matter on here, too, who we'll get to, but obviously, I mean, LeBron's incredible. Easy S tier. Miles Bridges. Jumper's pretty good. Great slasher. Not a bad card. Shot's decent. He's not an amazing defender. I mean, he's kind of eh. I'm going to go C at this point, I think. I don't think he's great. Carmelo doesn't play a lot of defense. Offensively, he is pretty good. His shot is nice. His movement's good. I think he's better than Hito. I'm going to go B with him, too, and I think I'm going to move Hito to C. Hito just has the jumper, man. I think that's fair. Scotty Barnes' jumper stinks. I don't like that card. Just me. I know he's got great slash and great defense. He's very limited as a shooter. It's not something that I personally want. I'm going C tier with him. Jonathan Kuminga, great slasher, solid shot, not a bad defender. 6'7", isn't huge at small forward. He's fine. I'm going to go like B tier with him. Him and Carmelo could get moved down potentially. Jaime's 6'6". He does have good slashing, but defensively he's a little underwhelming for a guy who's 6'6". He's not bad, but at this point there's just a lot of better cards. Rodman's jumper isn't very good, which kind of takes away from really good stats and badges, but I don't like his shot. I think C for him is fair too. Kuzma's a stud. I'm going to go high A with him. He's really nice. Release is super solid. Great slasher. slasher, good defender, just really good all-around card. Honestly, 6'9" too. He's a fan. I'm a fan of him. He's pretty darn good. So I like him a lot in the B tier. Danilo Gallinari is. I'm gonna go B tier with him too. I like him better than Hito. He moves good at 6'10", and his shot is nice. Honestly, not a bad budget small forward at all. I like that card. LeBron, S tier. Obviously, Dark Matter Braun and Pink Diamond Braun are basically the same card. They do the same thing on the court. They're both absolutely amazing. Best small forward in the game, in my opinion, is LeBron James right now. Peja Stojakovic, 6'10" shooter with a good release. I think he's better than Hito too. He's a little more versatile defensively. Great spot-up shooter. I think Hito's like high C, and I think guys like Gallinari and Stojakovic are low B. Sean Marion is going to go... Is he low S or is he top of A? I really don't know. I got to look at this list. Is there anybody here that I think is better than him left on the list? To be totally honest, the small forward position is not loaded. I don't think there is. I'm going S tier with Sean Marion. He's that good. I really like that card. I think his release is great. I think defensively he's very, very good. I think he's super complete stat and badge-wise. Great slasher. The tray escape and Vince behind the back, or drag back, I should say, as well, is super nice. He's really, really good. Cooper Flag, high A with Kawhi. I think Marion's just a little better than both those guys, but they're both very good. I'm going to go high A tier for Cooper Flag as well. Great slasher, smooth jumper, good defender. Solid card. Very good. Tari Eason, another guy who deserves A tier. Honestly, low A, but deserving of it nonetheless. No, actually, Trey Murphy's better than Tari Eason is. Is Trey Murphy A tier? I think I moved him down, but I might move him back up. I think Tari is B tier. His release is on quick, but it's not insane. He's a very good slasher. He's got pretty good movement for a small forward too, and he's a good defender. But I can't go higher than B tier with him. Alex English is basically Carmelo. They're like very similar. I'm actually going to move Gallinari and Peja down. I think that makes it easier. Just put Peja, Gallinari, and Hito together. I know I think Gallinari and Peja are slightly better, but they're pretty much all the same cards. So I think that makes this better for this list. Alex English, low B. Carmelo's jumper, but on normal instead of quick, it's still a good shot. He moves arguably better than Melo, and he's just as good of a slasher and a better defender. I think B is completely fair. Elton Brand, D tier. Jumper's not good on him. I know he's big, but he's just not all that good stat and badge-wise either. He's not an impressive card. Draymond, he's 6'6". His release isn't great. I don't like Draymond that much. I'm going C with him. Not a big fan. Ryan Dunn, really good release and a very good defender too. 6'8". I like this card a lot. I think he's a great budget amethyst. Definitely a solid option. Antoine Walker gives you a lot of movement at small forward with a very good jump shot as well. Good slashing ability, and I was impressed with him defensively too. I think he's a very, very good card. Robert Covington, a pure 3 and D. Good size at 6'9". Shot isn't insane, but it's smooth and easy. He is good defensively, and he's a very good slasher. If he's got an open lane, obviously defense is what you really get him for. To be that elite level lock, though, no doubt about it. Kevin Durant, as good as you are, I'm going A tier with you too. The defense just isn't there. The animations are awesome. His release is great. He's 6'10". I don't think he's S tier anymore. The stats and badges defensively just aren't quite there. OG Anunoby, still going to go B tier with him at 6'7". Nice jumper, great slasher. Still holds his own. Not bad. I think B tier is completely fair. Jalen Williams, he's 6'5". It's too small. His shot's good, but he's not an incredible defender. I think C tier is fair. Lamar Odom is big, which creates value, but honestly, the shot isn't good enough to go higher than B tier. I don't like this Lamar Odom card. I think, honestly, if you lock in for him, you're kind of overpaying. I think he's pretty honestly. I don't think he's as good as any of the A tier guys. Anton Jamison has a terrible jumper. I'm going to go D with him. Same thing with Larry Bird. Both their shots suck, man. I'm sorry. I think that puts them in D tier, legitimately, including Larry. He's that bad, in my opinion. His shot is so limited. Rui Hachimura is super complete at small forward. Smooth jumper, but not a great jumper. He's good. Very complete stat and badges, like I said, especially for an amethyst. I'm gonna go C with him. I don't think he's that great, honestly. I think that's a reasonable placement, honestly. Matas Buzelis is gonna go same tier as Tari Eason. I'm gonna go B with him. He's good still. I'm gonna move Trey Murphy up, by the way, and I might move Glenn back up as well. In fact, I'm going to. I think that's fair. I think those guys deserve to be an A tier. I moved them down. Now I'm moving them back up. That seems reasonable. Buzelis is 6'10" with a nice jumper, though, and pretty good movement, too. He's super solid. He's like high B tier, for sure. Definitely a card that I like a lot. Danny Granger gives you okay defense, good jump shot, not a ton of... I mean, I like the A tier guys better than Danny Granger, but I don't think he's a bad card. I think B is completely reasonable. Larry Johnson, same thing. Jumper's not quite that great, but I'm going to go B with him as well. Tatum and Worthy are definitely better, but he's pretty good at small forward too. Santi Aldama, I know he's a 7-footer. His shot is on slow, and it's not a very good shot. He also has 77 speed. I'm actually going D tier with him. Despite that size, I don't think that's valuable at all to me. Josh Smith, jumper could absolutely be better. It could be worse compared to the last couple of years, and he is an absolutely elite slasher. Also has great size at 6'9". I think I take him over all the C tiers. I think B, low B, but B nonetheless is fair. Aaron Gordon, I am going high C. His shot is even worse than Josh Smith's in my opinion. It's slower, more baited. Josh Smith is ugly, but at least it's not super slow in my opinion. I think Aaron Gordon is definitely C. And then Gerald Wallace is basically a better Robert Covington. Jumper is kind of but he's a great defender and a great slasher. He's fine. I think low B is completely reasonable for him too. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this list in the comment section down below. This might be, I mean, guys like Aaron Gordon, Jalen Williams, Draymond being in C tier, people might have an issue with, but I just think for one reason or another, those guys have flaws that hold them back for sure. And I think this is a pretty reasonable list, y'all. Let me know what y'all think of it in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.